Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry, and we're back for another Kickstarter preview of a game currently up looking for funding for a few more days, called KOVA, which is made by Black Hive Media, which is a husband and wife team with loads of industry experience making video games and doing marketing and all that fun stuff. And this is a game that is looking to create a 2D platforming side-scrolling RPG adventure in the far-flung future where mankind is fighting for resources all across known space, and we're playing as KOVA, who is a female mercenary who's just trying to survive and make her way in this hostile world while trying to find jobs, hunt people, and occasionally crash landing on a planet, which is how we're going to start our adventure here today. And then we're going to need to find materials, sort of, Horizon Zero Dawn style, and craft different stuff so that we can survive and go back off into space and not die alone, frozen on a frozen planet. So we're going to start a fresh story here today and see where things are. So basically, we've been shot down on this planet by one of our competitions, some roving, marauding space pirate, and, well, it's either die of explosive decompression in space or crash land on a frozen wasteland. And possibly not die, so let's just find out what we've got here. Oh, that asshole shot me right out of hyperspeed. Damn pirates, at least I'm not stranded. The ship's scanners has detected some basic resources here. My suit's battery is draining quickly on this iceberg. I better find some carbon and quickly. So the idea is you gotta kind of scrounge around this planet and find different materials in order to build stuff to stay alive. And that includes things like carbon, like we've got right here, and things like titanium and plutonium. All the necessities of life and not dying alone. Frozen, like some sort of demented future flavor of popsicle. That should be enough carbon for now, but I need more. I can't just have a little bit of carbon. Nope, Larry needs lots of carbon to make lots of bullets and murder people. And then this just has all of your different components, like being able to sprint and do like a jump jet. And I always like a game that immediately provides you with a limited type of jetpack ability, because, like, it's the future. Everyone's got a jetpack. That's just like having shoes. You just go down to the Foot Locker and Jetpack Emporium and you pick up all that you need. Then grab some plutonium down at the supermarket and you're good to go. We're running out of fuel on our suit, so we just press the down arrow on my Xbox controller, and then we can quickly craft whatever we need. So that's kind of like something just like Horizon Zero Dawn, where you can craft whatever weaponry that you need in order to continue on through the game. So I like that. Like, that's a pretty tried and true method of doing, like, just quick crafting stuff that you need all the time without having to go back into your inventory, except to get rid of the HUD because it's a pre-alpha demo, so there's some bugs. Alright, so it looks like we can also melee some stuff. So I can just punch these rocks. Alright, looks like I got enough stuff to do thruster repairs. And now I just have to get back to the ship and repair it. So nothing too crazy, I don't have to shoot any aliens. Although, now that I really think about it, this kind of makes me think of like a 2D version of Destiny, but without all of the ripped-off Halo references from the same company that made Halo a thing. Come on, up you go, KOVA. Come on, you can do it. Who is a big scary mercenary? You are. Yes. Yes, you are. Come on, up you go. There we go. So yeah, we're basically just trying to build everything that we need to just get off this planet, but then I think something mysterious or dangerous might happen because it's a sci-fi RPG. That's just kind of the name of the game. So we've got everything, mostly what we need. Let's go down to our ship repairs. There we go. Landing gear. Thrusters are 100%. There we go. That should be most of the stuff. I don't know. What I haven't really constructed a lot of starships, so I'm not 100% on that, but it seems like the right stuff. That should hold the ship over. That's odd. There's some kind of signal interfering with the radar. I'm never getting off this rock unless I can stop that transmission. Do you really need radar, though, to get off a planet? Like, you got headlights, just don't hit shit. Like, if you see a mountain in the distance, just don't run into it. Seems pretty standard to me. Then again, I'm not some sort of crazed interstellar raider. Do I have, like a message or something. What do I have a message from? It's like my space dad. Oh, here's the talent system, or the upgrade systems. That's pretty tried and true, but I'd have to say that the one thing you really want for a sci-fi game is you want a lot of fun upgrades, maybe not like psionic telepathic powers like, say, Mass Effect has, but you want to have the ability to use, get an upgrade for your gauntlet that lets you use, telekinetic lifting powers to, throw people or to do smashing on the ground. And then maybe, some rockets or, Iron Man powers. I don't know. There's a lot of options for you, so definitely go for broke on that. And then it looks like I have a message somewhere. What's this? Crocodonus oelicus or whatever. Okay, so there's a little encyclopedia of stuff that might try to eat our face. That's always nice to see. That all the locals are friendly. It seemed like we had a bunch of messages, but I'm not quite sure how you reach them. So maybe it's just that the interface is being kind of flibbity-flobbity. Who knows? I'll figure it out later. So anywho, let's go find this mysterious signal. It's probably not some type of alien relic from a bygone era. Certainly not. I'll just make a new battery so I don't freeze to death out in the cold. I understand that's what the young people are into these days, not freezing to death alone on an alien world, only for other aliens to find you, hundreds of thousands of you. Oh, there's a thing. I guess I might have to shoot something. But yes, dying alone, alien planet, probably not the best. Oh, I can turn on my flashlight. Oh, yay. Do I need the flashlight, though? This game is pretty glowy. I think maybe doing something like a light beam coming out of your gun might be a little better for that, because so far, it just is like a global illumination effect going on. Although I kind of dig the parallaxing effect. That's a nice thing to have in a 2D game. Although, it's gonna drive me nuts if it constantly covers up my camera now and then. Do I take fall damage? I'm in a future super suit. That would be kind of silly if quite a bit of distance did terrible lot of damage, but at the same time, you shouldn't be able to just land in a spacesuit. That seems kind of silly. Don't frickin' land on your face, Larry. That's gonna look silly for the internet. Actually, are these things I can have, these crystals? I guess not. So somewhere up ahead, deep within the bowels of some weird alien shenanigans. Oh, hello, friends. I do get to kill some aliens. My favorite. Hello, friends. Do you like bullets? I like bullets. These ones are mint cherry flavor. That's why they're blue. I used to have spearmint, but then the local constables took them away from me, so, you know, none of that. I will say that currently the ability to aim is kind of crappy. So that's definitely going to need to be worked on before you enter a beta stage. But so far, I mean, it's got the foundation. It's got the artwork, it's got the concept down, and it's got a fair bit of the foundation of gameplay started. So now this team just needs to work on fleshing it out and adding a lot of really cool sci-fi bits and bops. So this must be the source of the signal that's blocking my radar. It has a language inscribed on it, unlike anything I've ever seen. It looks like swirls, like someone's flushed a toilet. Maybe I can poke it with my gun. It's kind of like a belly button. Maybe if I just jam this right in here. There we go. Oh, it looks like a chip. But how? I better get this back to the ship and figure out what this is. It could make for a big payout. If I can find the right buyer for weird alien SD cards. Also, maybe don't make it look like an alien SD card. But yeah, so this could be cool. Like, weird alien shenanigans. So now I gotta get back to the ship and not die. Simple enough, the not dying part. It's my favorite. Okay. So, is that it? Oh, I guess that's it for the preview. Alright. So, I mean, preview's kind of sparse, but if you have lots of interesting enemies that you can... Wait, am I out of ammo? I might be out of the bullets. I should probably fix that before they eat me. Because they've got nibbles. They got nibbles on the brain. No! Bad monsters! Stop it! Stop it. Okay, it looks like I somewhat awkwardly shoot at the ground when I try to walk forward and just auto-shoot. That's a little derpy. But yeah, like, you gotta go crazy with this mysterious alien artifact stuff, because this is just a boring box. So this needs to be, like, upgraded to something crazy pants McGillicuddy. And then, you know, really cool sci-fi powers, really cool looking ships that you can buy and upgrade. Different, really sweet guns, like, so this gun shoots laser beams, but I need, like, a gun that's made out of holograms, and, like, it can strangle pup. I'm just gonna ignore these. These things don't seem dangerous. These are just, like, ice rabbits on a weird alien planet. They're fine. They're harmless, he said before he died to Godzilla monster. Okay, come on, up we go. Yeah, the controls are really, really slidey in this. Not a terribly big fan of that. Oh, wait. Maybe I've got it. Yep, I just had to tab out and tab back in and I could activate my double jump again. Never mind. Away we go. Where we stop, only KOVA knows. It's probably Crazy Town population. Us. Everyone's favorite. So, oh, come on, batteries. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I don't want to die alone in a frozen wasteland. Okay. So basically, the things that this game is going to need moving forward is it's going to need a particularly compelling story. Like, what exactly is going on with these weird alien artifacts? So is this a situation where we're looking at, you know, old alien technology, or that, like, so some aliens died off a long time with super advanced technology that killed themselves off in an old civil war? Or is this something more akin to a classic story like, you know, Stargate Atlantis, or like Mass Effect, where there's an ancient enemy that is being warned of by these alien artifacts, and we have to try to uncover their ancient weapon and stop it before they wake up and start to destroy all intelligent life in the galaxy again, because they just like to do that on the weekends, and then they go back to sleep and go back to their weird cybernetic world. Gonna need a lot of really cool ships, a lot of really cool guns, like I was saying before, and just a lot of good writing for all the different characters and people that you really care about them. Oh crap, this must be an IAA no-fly zone. That drone will cause me heaps of headaches if it alerts them. Do I shoot it or what? Oh crap. Apparently, probably. Well, I don't have the ability to make any more bullets, so I'm just gonna run for it. Ow. Stab it. Ow. Could you not, sir? Could you fucking not? Yeah, the bullet control in this game is really derpy at present, but what are you gonna do? It's a preview. I don't expect craziness, but you're gonna need to have, like, some really fun gunplay mechanics in this game as well. Like being able to jump, jet, and hover over people and shoot down on them. All of that stuff would be great. So far, I like the concept of this game, but I'm not completely sure where it's going. It's very raw at the moment, but it's got a foundation that you can clearly see here, so I'm always hopeful for projects like this. Oh, are we gonna go back to town now? Do we get to see one of the towns? I definitely love to see some of the illustrated backgrounds for this game. Oh, no kidding, we do get to see, like, a town. Or at least another planet. And oh yeah, the other thing that's going to be really nice to have is going to be some dogfighting mechanics where you can fly around in space and kill other vessels as you travel to different planets that might be under pirate occupation. Like, all that stuff sounds good to me. So I guess this is the end of the preview. That'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. This has been a first, very early preview of KOVA. That's up on Kickstarter right now. It's only got a few days left to get funded. It's got a crazy alien mystery. There's some stuff happening, so check it out for yourselves. Maybe you'd be interested in backing it. I'm not sure if it's going to make its mark of several $1,000s. It's got 9,000 now, but it's quite a ways off, so it's hard to say. But if you're interested, check it out. Links are in the description. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.